Alright, y'all, it's 11 o'clock at night, and it's probably a weird angle because I'm in my bed. See, it's 11:03. But I literally keep forgetting to actually speak to you in this vlog, and I've just been filming like little vlog clips of various things, and I'm like, girl, you need to get it moving because I was supposed to post today, this is Wednesday, and I didn't because I'm a space shot. After this week, I want to get back onto like a Wednesday schedule, but so the purpose of this vlog, I'm like all over the place. I'm making this kind of like a wellness vlog. I'm really trying to get back into my healthy habits because whenever I get busy, I feel like my health just kind of like goes on the back burner, you know? Don't get me wrong, I go to my workout classes every single week because I love them, but I only go once a week. So it's like still, I need to be doing more, and I haven't eaten my vitamins in like, I think 2 months. So this week on Monday, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a conscious effort and I'm gonna start all my healthy stuff again. So I have been eating my vitamins all week. I'm happy to report. Monday, I did strength training with weights, which I almost never do. So I'm really proud of myself. I painted my nails, which, listen, doesn't seem like a big thing to you maybe, but painting my nails always makes me just feel like I have my life together and I'm embracing my inner girliness, you know? So that, I've also been consciously eating more vegetables and fruit and stuff, and like I've eaten salad like 3 times this week because I'm like, I just feel like I need more leafy greens because I feel like I'm low in iron because I've been like really overly tired, and like my muscles feel like weak, if that makes sense, and I also bruise really easily, so I'm like, I feel like I'm just really low on iron. So I know that like leafy greens have iron, and then red meat. So I've been eating some red meat this week because I usually am a chicken girly, but I was like, I'm gonna mix in some red meat this week to see like if by the end of the week I feel a little bit better. The one thing I have not done this week is I was doing so well this year about having my cup of tea every night and reading downstairs, and I have not done that at all this week, and I don't think I really did it last week either, so I really want to get back on track with drinking my cup of tea and then reading downstairs after dinner because I just have been bad about that, and like I don't even want to say I'm in a reading slump, but it just doesn't even occur to me to read, if that makes sense, because I just feel like I've had a lot like going on, and it's not like it's good stuff, it's just like I've just been busy. So that is really the goal of this vlog. I want to kind of reset up those habits again so that I'm setting myself up for success, you know? I also feel like I haven't bullet journaled in a while, so maybe this weekend I'll bullet journal. That's kind of the gist. Oh, I've also been like really trying to finish my Stanley like water bottle, like, because you're supposed to drink I think like 2 of those a day, and I wasn't even like, I drank a lot of water, I feel like, but it's definitely not enough. So I'm really trying to make a conscious effort to drink more water. So those are kind of my big things. I was just feeling really like physically unwell, you know, like not like sick, but just like really sore and overly tired. So I'm like, maybe if I start making some of these health changes, I'll feel a little bit better. I also just got like I don't even know if it's technically a walking pad because I feel like it's a little more heavy duty. It's my mom, she didn't want it. So I got that. So I want to set it up so I can start getting my steps in because I think that is something I really need to be doing, because now that I'm not like, you know, walking around to class and stuff, I feel like I'm a little bit more sedentary than I used to be, which is normal obviously when you get older, but I just like want to be aware of that and like try to take steps to change it. So that's kind of the goal of this vlog. So yeah, it's currently Wednesday, and I was just like, I need to update my vlog because I feel like if I don't, then I won't, sort of vibes. I also did a face mask this week, which I'm pretty proud of, and I plucked a little bit of my eyebrows, just the sides, like to clean them up. So I did like, I feel like a lot of self-care stuff that I had been meaning to do. I also got one of those book nook thingies, and I've been building it. I'll have to take like a video for you guys. I wired the lights and everything, and it lights up, and that was really fun because I kind of got to learn how to do some electrical stuff. So I'll have to take a video of that for you guys. I'm not done with it yet, so maybe I'll do a little section of me doing it as well. But so I was doing that. Tomorrow I've got Pilates in the morning, so I might try to vlog a little bit before I go if I remember, because me in the mornings is just like a whole different breed of Kelsey. And then I'm seeing my mom tomorrow. I haven't seen her for a few weeks now. She was in Disney, so I'm excited to see her. So that's kind of what I have planned for tomorrow. I might try to vlog like a little bit of it. In terms of reading, I'm still in City of Glass, but again, like I didn't want to rush it. I really just have not felt like picking up any books this week. I've been more like watching YouTube, and also like I've been rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine because I never finished it. I got like definitely in season 4, but I can't remember if I stopped in season 4 or season 5 because the person who introduced me to the show, right, is like my ex situationship, I guess. I don't know. Nothing ever really came of it, but I was very, very crushed when that didn't work out. So I couldn't watch the show because it made me sad because we used to watch it together, and also like he introduced me to it, but now it's been a while, so I'm like fine to watch it now, and it's just as funny as I remember it. So I'm having fun watching like the parts of the show that I haven't seen because I really did like the show, but I just like couldn't bring myself to watch it after that. So I've been watching that, and that's kind of what I'm rewatching and what I'm doing. But I'm gonna try to talk to you guys some more tomorrow while I'm getting ready for Pilates. Maybe I'll take you on a little bit of our shopping. I feel like sometimes when I go out I forget to vlog because it's like there's a fine line between being in the moment, you know what I mean? It's like you want to be in the moment, so you want to be filming the whole thing, but then like you also want the content at the same time, so it's kind of like it's a very delicate balance. But I've also been doing some like freelance editing work, which has been honestly really fun to use my brain like that again. I just love, well, you know, I love reading and I love writing. I have 3 books out, and I love editing things, like specifically, and I feel like editing this is kind of making me want to get back into writing, you know, which I feel like I haven't really like seriously worked on writing in a while because I just kind of got really burnt out and had like a huge just like creative block. So hopefully this will be what unlocks it, and I can kind of get back to doing that because I feel like it used to bring me so much joy. Maybe at some point coming up I'll do a vlog about that. That might be kind of fun. But yeah, those are kind of the main things I had to say. So I will see you guys at some point tomorrow for sure. Peace out. I don't know if I liked that, but it's fine. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is like the next week. It's October like 23rd, and I started this last week. Like I said, because I was just feeling like weak, like physically, like my muscles, and I was like, I need to get back into my healthy habits, eat my vitamins, strength train, eat vegetables, you know what I mean? Like I just drink my tea. I needed to kind of get back to doing all that stuff, and I kind of already explained that. I feel like I'm really bad about remembering to do that when I get really busy, and I have been really busy pretty much since my birthday, like since August, since all that like kicked off. I feel like I've been like busy for me, which is wonderful. It's been all great things. Like it's a good kind of busy, but I'm having to make an effort to readjust, you know what I mean, to kind of fit everything in. So update, I honestly do feel like physically stronger. My muscles aren't like weak and like shaky anymore. I don't know, like maybe I was coming down with something like a cold. I have no idea. I never like took my temperature or did anything, so like who knows, maybe that's why. But I've been eating more salad because again, I thought I was low in iron, which I think I was, and that has really helped. And then I said last week I ate more red meat, which really helped. And then this week my thing has been citrus. I have been craving citrus so much. Like I got a bag of clementines and I bought lemonade and I drank a lot of the lemonade, and I've been eating a clementine like almost every day. And I don't know why my body just really needs citrus. I looked it up this morning and it said sometimes when you're on your period you can crave citrus, which I didn't know. Then people also said it can be like an anxiety thing because I guess citrus is calming to like your nervous system, which I didn't know, but makes sense because I know like sour candy distracts you from anxiety and like a panic attack. I've read that. I've never actually tested that theory. If you have, let me know. It also said like obviously if you're low in vitamin C, which I probably was. And then it also said if you are low in iron or have like an iron deficiency that you might crave citrus. So I'm like, interesting that those two are linked. So I don't know, but I am feeling better, physically stronger. Like I don't feel like physically weak in my muscles anymore. So I've honestly been doing pretty well. I'm pretty happy with the results of the healthy habits. I have managed to drink my tea, and like even if I'm not reading downstairs, like I've managed to like be downstairs, like whether it's playing a game with my dad or like I was working on my little house that I told you guys about, which I actually finished. So I'll put like a picture in here. I forgot to take a video. I just ended up like finishing it in one night and I didn't think I was going to. So I've been managing to do that, and I did read downstairs like this week and drink my tea, which was good because I got to start like some new books because I've kind of been in a reading slump. So I'm really excited about that, and I've been really keeping up with taking my multivitamins every day, and big difference because I really think I forgot to take those for like a month or two, and I think that's a big reason why I was feeling like weak and like deficient in things, because like you need a multivitamin. So that's kind of my update. I would like to get better at fitting more workouts into my week. I obviously go to my workout class every single week, and I did fit some strength training in, but like ideally I would like to do like a workout every other day. Like I'm talking workout where you like get sweaty and actually need to shower. I would like to do that every single day. And then eventually I would like to get some sort of like intentional movement in every day. Like I said, I want to start walking on my walking pad treadmill thing more. So that is kind of like what I want to work towards and work on next. I think it's easier when you're trying to establish new habits to start slowly, like and start with little habits. Otherwise you just get really overwhelmed. But yeah, so I'm really happy with what I have done so far. I don't know if this counts as healthy habits, but to me it does. I think a messy room is a messy mind, as people say. So I have a bunch of laundry. I just did this. Okay, I just brought this upstairs. So I want to put this away like today immediately, because I usually just let it sit in my room for a while and then I get kind of overwhelmed. And like I had been saying, like I've kind of just been, because I've been so busy, like I've been kind of throwing things everywhere. So my room is honestly probably not messy for normal people's standards, but like messy for my standards. Like it's messier than I want it. So I really want to work on that today and cleaning my room, and that I'm counting that as a healthy habit because for me it's kind of one and the same. So that's what I'm going to work on. I'm probably going to like literally put headphones on and just like get in the zone and put all my stuff away. I hate putting my clothes away. I love my clothes, but I hate putting them away because I just feel like I have so many clothes, and no matter how much I get rid of, I still have so many, which is fine. I wear them all. I like clothes, but it makes putting them away like my least favorite chore because I feel like I'm battling with my drawers, you know. I've also been really good about drinking more of my water, which was another thing that I mentioned. I think that was everything that I mentioned wanting to do. Oh, I forgot to even say those clips that you guys saw before. I did yoga, and I did some strength training, and then I cleaned my bathroom, which I had been meaning to do. And again, I count cleaning as a healthy habit because for me, like, it's just healthy to clean. Does this make sense? You guys know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, so I'm gonna get in the zone and put my clothes away. Okay, y'all, I put away all my laundry and then I took a body shower. That's why I'm in a different outfit, because I'm going out tonight. And I literally got sweaty putting away my laundry, which is a little nuts, but whatever. Oh, I also did some long form journaling because I wanted to kind of like get my thoughts out. And that's part of healthy habits for me. I was doing so good this year with like doing a Sunday check-in every single week in my journal. And I feel like I did that until like sometime in like June, I feel like is when I fell off, because y'all know me, like as soon as the heat hits in July, I feel like I just turn into like a lump. But I was doing pretty good, so I want to get back to long form journaling more consistently. And then a few days ago I caught up on my bullet journal and did like kind of all my September wrap up stuff, my October stuff, and then just like a bunch of like fun pages. So I've been good with that, and I count that as self-care because I feel like you need to have some sort of creative outlet for your own sanity. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed getting back into some healthy habits with me. Fingers crossed that I carry them with me to the end of the year and beyond. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below and be sure to subscribe for more content. It makes me happy, helps my channel out a lot. Check out some of my other vlogs as well if you liked this one. There is a whole playlist of them on my channel, and I'll see you guys later with another video. Later, Gators. Bye.